Alright, back to Darlington, this time Xfinity Open, and well, I just downloaded the set, haven't turned a lap, so I'm going to need to catch on to this pretty quick. Hopefully it's not too much different than the trucks, but the one I'm really worried about is with the next gen. Don't know how that thing's going to feel around here, but I don't know, now with the high horsepower, I mean, we've always had the high horsepower at Darlington with the next gen, I think, but I don't think it's going to be too terrible. But depends on if you get that loose off. So we only got 18 people in this one, so 2 splits. And we need to get going, and unfortunately we're the 7, which is ugly in this font. Let's get up on track and go, and hopefully not spin out immediately. And we use qualifying to get a bit more practice.
They're showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. They're going to hold you for a while.
Okay, it rotates on entry and exit there. Oh, it rotates.
Slow car down low, go high.
Okay, so we're going to be starting at the back after I have already put myself in the wall once, and I think we're going to have to slowly build up the force feedback a bit, just get a little more feel in my hands. Got that wobble that this car tends to have a lot of on the straights, but it's much sooner than normal and kind of wobbles right out of the corner to the right, so I'll be watching out for that. Alright, third gear not really an option. What do we got for track temp? It's at 94. So this has more grip than the track was made for. I guess let's go do a Q lap. Just because only 2 splits. If we're slow, we at least start ahead of anyone that's slower than us, rather than behind them if we don't do a lap.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
So just the OSR set, free set, and very loose early on, which is not normal for their sets, but this track is a whole different beast, so.
One more lap. 30.079.
Obviously not running Q tape, so we're not going to be super quick. Since this track does tend to go green, kind of want to
There's the flag. It's over.
not put yourself at too much of a disadvantage, because getting around slow people is extremely tough. Okay, alright, well, let's try pitting, which is hell here. Go here, the Darlington, follow the yellow line in, and that yellow line gets tricky. Okay. Well, apparently we got on it just fine, so... Right. We are 6th right now. Gonna have to be very conservative here, because when I push the car, well, we've seen what happened. Bad things happen. And we don't need to be doing bad things in front of the whole field. Just loading up everyone's scheme. Some people are doing throwbacks. I've got my throwback. It's ready. Not really a throwback, but it is a throwback. For NIS. Because it was nice and simple, and I didn't feel like spending any time on it, so. You will see that on Saturday. Unless you follow me on Twitter, and then it's up there. But, yeah, this is going to be a tricky race. 90 laps. We can go 60 laps on fuel. So there's the possibility of being able to stretch it. Maybe 65. Looks like, though, we are starting 6th, and it's a little further up than I was expecting, but many people did not qualify, and I'm guessing there's going to be many people that we're going to be letting by because, well, track temps went up. Just letting some cars load in. So it's mostly cloudy, so it's probably going to cool off a bit. And it'll be in and out of sunshine.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed.
But my goal is don't wreck. I think if we can do that, we'll be okay. And then if we go 90 green, that'll be awesome. Cat is yelling. And
There are 3 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
Alright, so 1 pace lap, then we go. Really hope it's not caution filled. Strength of field's 3,000, so it's actually a stronger field than I thought it was. First thing I gotta do though is not self-spin at any point, so we will do our best to not mess that up. But hopefully everyone is nice and chill on this start. We get all single filed out, and then we can just kind of let the car come to us.
The pace car is in.
Just go now, don't wait for the start line. He goes. We're able to get single file, and perfect. Early here, so we're all getting single file. Double file back behind us, 3 wide. Someone just got wrecked, and we're gonna be under yellow. Nope. How was that not a yellow? I guess because he was 100 feet in the air. Well, that spread the field out. When he was turned sideways, nose first, into the wall, that should have been a yellow right there, but 2 car getting loose up ahead. We should be able to sit here in 6th place and be very happy that we qualified so that we weren't behind that. 2 cars now in the wall. He's off to a flying start.
Outside is clear. 30.284. You're in 5th.
Smoke down the backstretch, guessing someone blew an engine. Car is very free.
30.065.
We're going to be very easy on everything. And then take a look at fuel. Right now, Racelabs is for some reason factoring in a pace lap into the first lap fuel, so it looks like we can't go very far. I gotta wait until it gets that out of the average, and then we'll get a better idea of what we can do and what I can save.
30.163.
Somehow didn't get up very high there. We gotta go really slow out of the corner since we're taking a bad angle out. Alright, 2 cars getting the high side flying through 3 and 4. He's gonna track us back down. That was expected.
30.474.
We're just here to keep the tires on it. Right now we can go 60 laps from here. That puts us at 67. could stretch it to 70, so if a caution comes out on lap 20, definitely pitting. I assume everyone would anyways, just with the way the tires fall off. But we're saving a lot of fuel, and we're saving a bit of tire, I think. Anyone that can clutch it, though, is going to be saving a ton of fuel.
30.606.
Two gets here, we'll let him go.
30.619.
Unless I throw it in the wall because I don't know what the hell I did there. I just lifted off too much and things got stupid. We got a lap car coming out after his wreck. But at the moment, I feel good with my pace. I feel like I'm not going to screw up. But one wrong little bump or not turning in early enough, you end up in the wall and then everything can go to crap. So, car stopping down on the infield, that is the 5 car. So him not qualifying was not a good option. That would have been right where we were. The 9 car is catching us. So the 2 and the 9 are catching us. I'm not sure about the 13. Just gonna do our thing. Nice and boring. Yeah, 13's catching us also.
30.866.
Should be able to let him by on the front stretch. Unless he tries something stupid here and loses a bunch of ground.
Car outside. 31.027. Still there, hold your line.
So at the moment, looks like we're in 8th place car. Of the 8 people that weren't involved in the wreck, I guess.
562.
We'll see what the 13's got. He isn't gaining as much as these 2. Probably let him go on the back stretch.
31.272.
Bad push there. Go.
Inside.
I didn't want to turn down because he was getting a run on us and may think that we're blocking since apparently I'm a blocker now. If you didn't watch the late model race.
31.742.
Making 50 more laps. So we're not really saving anything even as we slow down. We'll just see if we can not fall back to the second pack. So we're at on lap times. Already a second off. Question is, when do I pit? Do I just go halfway? Do I wait? I mean, if it keeps falling off as bad as it's falling off, then halfway is absolutely what you gotta do. Since that'll be about 15 laps earlier than a full tank. But if there's caution, you'll definitely get trapped and have to do a wave around or get a lucky dog. At the moment, we're 7.3 seconds off the leader. I thought it was going to be a lot more than that, so that's a positive. There are 15 people on the lead lap, so we are right in the middle of the lead lap cars and pretty slow. So we get really loose there. 13 is dropping back further now, so a lot more spread out racing than that truck race, but that was also a fixed set. So it should be closer. This is pretty much kind of like road racing, just you versus the track. Every once in a while you got to try to make a pass. Not worried about our speed. Although at the rate that we're falling off, makes you wonder if you could do a two-stop. I don't know what to do here. This fall off is a lot, but I don't know how long it's going to take for pit stop.
31.97.
I'm guessing you'd lose about a lap and a half. So let's call that 45 seconds. But if the fall off continues to go the way it is, you know, then we're 2 seconds off. 15 laps of being 2 seconds off if it continues to fall off, the same for everyone. 15 laps, you've made up a lap on them. Oh, shit's nearly put it in the wall. I just have zero grip though. Zero grip and zero confidence. But we're running where we're supposed to be, in 7th.
32.164.
That big wreck really helped us. They are closing in on each other up ahead. The 3 appears to be falling off a bit. So everyone's definitely going to be going in at 45, I would assume.
31.977.
7.2 seconds behind is people in front of us. We're not really racing unless the 3 falls off really bad. Ten's kind of stabilized. We can go 34 more laps from here, so that's 66. So that's staying about the same. I should have just tried the 2-stopper for the hell of it to make this interesting. Nope.
Caution, yellow flag.
We've got a wreck.
Watch you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
That's
Catch car
unfortunate.
behind car.
Lap car.
Pass the pace car.
So good thing we
Pass
didn't.
the pace car. Catch car
Hit.
behind car.
And now everyone can make it from here.
Catch car 3 car. Pit road is now open.
It'll be interesting to see what the tires are at 35.
Catch up, 18, car.
Unfortunate though, but maybe a good thing. Because we were definitely losing ground to everyone.
5, 3,
but it's not going to change anything
1.
here.
Right here.
Tires, 69, 76, 95, 92. So we can definitely go the whole way to the end here.
Okay, punch it.
Two-car looks to be fixing some damage.
Line up, single file. Pasta, 14, car. Catch 3, car. Pasta, 12, car. Catch 3, car. Pasta, 14, car. Catch
All right,
3,
well,
car.
now we're going all the way to the end here if it goes green. Which is only going to be 52, 53 laps. So it shouldn't be too tough to make it. Be interesting to see what the hell caused that. Probably lap car smacking the wall, trying to be out of the way. And then gets turned by a leader running into the back of him. Or, who knows. Someone might have misjudged speed and ran straight into him and spun, but they were definitely a long ways way down straight away, so you could have just self-spun and then drove it back up on track.
3, car.
Current stats right now, though, we've got 11 cars on the lead lap. And 3 cars 1 lap down. And 3 cars out of the race or more than 10 laps down. Some of them might be back out on the track. So we're right back where we started in 6th. We've got an idea of where we're at on speed.
1 to go, next time by. Line
Really,
up on
we
the
just
outside. Catch 9,
aim
car.
for finishing 6th or
1
7th.
minute, 12.651.
Or
Catch
no,
9,
6th,
car.
7th, or 8th. Just depending on if the 3 falls off. Did someone pass us? We were running in 7th, weren't we? Okay, yeah. The 2 cars behind us. I'm being stupid. So, 7th place looks like where we'll finish, but if the 3 car falls off bad, then we might have a chance at 6th. Oh, and the 6 car is really damaged, but I think that's just wall hits. But it could have been from the last caution, so he might be down on power. All I know is, leader-wise, we got nothing for them. 10 gets another bad start, allows us to fall in.
Green, green, green. 1 minute, 8.28.
And we'll remember what it's like to have tires for a second. Even though we were coming up to speed all the way down the front stretch, we're going to do better lap times than what we were doing before the yellow. That's how much time we were losing in the corners. Almost a second faster.
31.043.
Need to get too racy, boys. Got an easy top 5 if you're ahead of me. Racing hard. doesn't want any part of it. Wrecking behind or just getting loose. Looks like the 6 car is down on power and has pulled it in. Or was about to blow up and has to take tape off. So maybe he was in that wreck.
5, 6, you're back in 5th.
Didn't really seem like I gained anything by being slow at the start, so try going a little harder here. Maybe be a little closer to the 3 when he starts to fall off. But looks like the 8 car is also going to be quicker than us. He was just stuck behind that initial wreck.
177.
Yeah, I'm already going backwards. So we'll let these 2 pass us and see what happens. Nearly put it in the wall. Let both of these guys go.
Outside is clear. Outside. Clear high. 30.685.
We know we can beat the 10. We got a gap to him and then kind of held it there at the end. The lap car doing all the wrong things up here.
We're halfway in the race. 31.5.
That time he did the right thing. I think he just misjudged it or slid up and didn't intend to last time. Alright, so 7th place still. Gained 1 spot, but then lost it to the 8. We'll see what the 8's got long run, but I'm guessing he's quicker. If he's faster than us on the early run, he's probably faster than us on the long run as well. We'll just keep it off the wall, I hope, and maybe get a few free spots here, but really just are not a factor in this one. I just don't like that line. Me and Walls. We don't like each other. We stay far, far away. If that 6 car got back out on track. Yep, he's out on track still. He is 1 lap down and not in the lucky dog spot. Alright, we might be able to get this 8 car. He's not pulling away like the others. He kind of looks like he's fallen off now, so might have someone to race. Unless I hit the wall. To go.
51.207.
No idea what happened up there, but it looked like nearly a wreck. Might have been the 6 car. Alright, well, we're definitely closing in on the 8. And then we got a cluster of something happening up ahead.
31.331.
Bad push. Got one wrecking. And he's going to come up and stop on track to cause a yellow. Thankfully it didn't happen. I don't know, maybe he was getting on the brakes so he didn't come up on track, but it sure looked like he was trying to park it on the track. Should have been easy to keep it down by the wall there, but no yellow, and he's gone, so that's a free spot. Close. I'm not being smooth through 1 and 2. That was a lap car ahead of those guys. Okay. And that is most likely why they were getting slowed down there. They were definitely backing up to us. Nearly turned it back into the wall out of 2 there. He really pushed it in deep there. But he's just doing enough to stay ahead of us. We're losing any drive off the corner right now. Is going into the pits. Hate's staying so much wider out of 2 than I can. But we seem to be a little better through 3 and 4 down low rather than letting it slide up. He's just going to let us go, pay back the time we let him go, so now we just can't screw up in front of him. Hopefully continue to inch away. Let's see if we can chase down this 3 car who should be falling off shortly. We got a lap car on new tires coming up behind us.
31.976. Get back in pit.
Bad exit. Something happened up ahead of us. Nope, that's a lap car.
Outside. 32.1.
Hopefully this guy doesn't slam the wall in front of us. 3.3 seconds to the 3. I don't think we're getting to that. Well, that wasn't good. Don't be doing that shit.
32.402.
10 cars still just hanging back there, much closer this time.
.0.
20 laps to go. Back to the struggle getting this car to turn. Just gotta hope that the lap car on fresh tires doesn't start plowing over leaders. We can keep this thing green.
32.161.
3 is 3.7 ahead now, so yeah, no chance of seeing him. H trying my line on entry through 3 and 4. He might be a threat if he gets that figured out.
31.971.
Just in the middle, he's going up the track, and it wasn't working when he was ahead of us, but now I'm struggling with loose off the corner. Need to be just easier on throttle. Nothing stupid. All of a sudden just Superman. 2.2 seconds off our fast time. His line's now working much better in 3 and 4. Oh, I fucked that up. Let him go. I screwed it up, and he backed out of it to not run into us, so we just gotta hope he messes up now. It has allowed the 10 to get up to us. Got the 11 on new tires. He just hit on 71.
Clear up top.
Just need to get the right rear cooled off a bit. Maybe allow me to get some traction out of the corner. 1 second behind us.
32.44.
Oh boy.
32.13.
This guy's not going to help our situation. He just can't do anything with these. I had to go there because he was stopping there. But out of 2 is not where you want to pass. Luckily, he holds up the 10 just a bit. And the 10 just put it in the wall. And that saves me.
Inside. Clear inside. 32.866.
Alright. Can we go after the A car? I don't think so. We're gonna try. See if we got anything left. We're gonna be wheeling it.
32.122.
Oh god. Rears are just gone. Nearly spun out in the center of 3 and 4.
32.204.
Another lap car on fresh tires coming up.
Inside. Stay high with the car on the low side. Clear inside.
We got nothing. Looks like a 6th place finish unless I screw up.
0.586.
Thought the lap car was going to try to pass him out of 2. That's going to be a wreck if he does. Luckily he waits. Otherwise they both would have been in the wall. Gets us a chunk of change back. But even if we catch him, I don't think there's any way we make a pass. I don't know where we would. Hey, first time we hit the wall. Little baby touch. Alright, I kind of liked that. Stabilized it a bit.
32.401.
Didn't like that. Didn't work the same. Oh god, it's not turning now. I'm overdriving it. Okay, that's enough hitting the wall. We made it all the way to like 5 to go before we started slamming into it. I just started overdriving entry for how old these tires are.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
Leaders at the start-finish line. Risky, but had to try it. Nearly wheel hopped it. We won't be doing that for the final 2 laps.
32.492.
10 is closing back in on us. Lap car behind him is giving him room, and we're in the wall. And that is how you give away a spot. But hey, thanks, lap car. I appreciate you just not backing out of it. But my own fault. I was the one in the wall. That's 2x. Gave that one away. Tires just went to shit there right at the end. Oh well. 7th place where we're supposed to finish, but should have got 5th.
There's the flag. It's over. Good job. Very good job.
Let's go take a look at the few wrecks that happened. I'm not going to look at all the ball hits. But something big happened back here. I think it was with the 13. They like started going 3 wide. Yeah, so why the 9 put his nose where he did instead of just following the guy, I don't know. But then that turns to 12, stuffs him in the wall, but he gets turned around so fast that it doesn't cause a caution. Then have something happen up here. Okay. Well, the 6 really wanted a caution, I guess. That was just absolutely on purpose. Guy pulls down out of the way, 6 aims for him and runs straight into him. Let me guess. Was the 6 falling off bad? I don't understand what happened there, but guess the 6 wanted a caution. Yeah, he was falling off bad. He was the leader, but really wanted a caution and just absolutely wrecked the guy on purpose. I can't even explain that. That is really stupid. 4,100 I-rated guy just wrecking people on purpose to get a caution midway through the race because he's fallen off. And if it was for something else before that, well, it was still stupid. So then the 9 car eventually wrecks himself, or the lapper does. Oh, I believe it's the guy who he spun. So we'll see how this turns out. All he had to do was drive near him and scare him, and the 9 put himself in the wall. But that's not why he quit. So what's gonna happen? I mean, still stupid, but I've been there, I've done it. Annoying to get wrecked by someone on lap 1. And he just self-spins, so... Or maybe gets help from the 2. No, he's getting loose off the corner. He's gone. And then the 2 guides him into the wall. So, luckily it didn't bring out a caution, even though he's just pulling up in front of traffic. But, yeah. Let's take a look at results. And even though we sucked, we still gain iRating and safety rating. But, yeah, definitely was way off the pace and no grip at all on the long run and no speed on the short run, so just not good. That sucks, though, that 2x right at the end. That was me trying way too hard at the end. I could have easily had 6th, but doesn't matter, so is what it is. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the race. Thanks for watching.